Nathan Turner was a 27-year-old emergency nurse living in Willow Creek, Oregon, a town so quiet you'd never believe it hid secrets darker than midnight. Nathan loved two things most in the world: his wife Emily and their 6-year-old daughter Lily. The Turners were the kind of family you read about in Christmas cards, with laughter echoing from their little blue house every night. But on October 31st, the laughter died. It started with a cold wind blowing through Willow Creek, one that seemed to whisper Nathan's name as he stood in the hospital parking lot, shivering under the mercury lamps. He sensed something was wrong even before the call came. A voice on the other end, distant, jittery, telling him Emily hadn't picked Lily up from ballet. Panic twisted in Nathan's stomach as he raced home, headlights slicing the night. The house was silent, every window black as pitch. As Nathan stepped inside, he felt the air thicken, memories pressing in, the distant sound of Emily's lullabies, the patter of Lily's feet on hardwood. But tonight there was only stillness. Nathan called their names, no answer. He found Lily's backpack outside her room, unzipped, a tiny pink ballet shoe lying nearby. It was then he saw it, a single crimson smear leading toward the basement door, one that had never opened with such a dreadful sound. Heart pounding, Nathan grabbed a flashlight and descended creaking stairs, the light flickering as if protesting the journey. Down there the cold was sharper, the air stinging like frostbite. On the far wall, carved into mouldy concrete, was a message: "All must wake." Nathan's breath fogged as he heard Lily's voice, so faint he felt it was in his mind. "Daddy, help!" Nathan followed the echo, knees shaking, and found Lily in the corner, her eyes glazed, her tiny hands clutching Emily's dress. Emily knelt beside her daughter, but her face was pale, lips cracked, and her eyes seemed empty. Nathan stumbled forward, desperate, but Emily did not recognize him. Her voice was a monotone echo. "It lives below. It wants us." The basement seemed to pulse as if breathing, a wet evil growing in the shadows. Suddenly the ground split, a hollow gaping mouth opening, swallowing the past. Clawing hands, translucent and rotting, dragged Emily away, her scream tearing through Nathan's heart. He lunged, grabbing her arm, but the thing below was stronger. It whispered, "Wake with us," stealing Emily and Lily into the dark. Nathan clawed at the floor, sobbing, but the basement had closed, only silence left. The flashlight sputtered out, plunging him in total blackness. The next morning, Willow Creek was quiet as ever. Nathan wandered the town, a ruined man searching for his family. Most called him broken, some said mad, but every Halloween after that, children whispered of a cold wind carrying Emily's lullaby, and a man's voice, hoarse and haunted, calling two names that never answer. Nathan never forgave himself. He lived alone in that little blue house, haunted by echoes, waiting for the wind to finally carry him to them. Would you walk into that basement knowing what waits beneath? Some hearts break so loudly the whole town listens, but the dark, it only ever answers with silence.